Okay, so this is me finishing a cigar from I don't know where. I'm really fucked up right now. It is 1 a.m. here and I am really tired. I have been off key. I've had panic attacks and yeah, and it just gets really nervous but still. Um yeah, I just finished up this cigar. I'm tired. It's just not right. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? The reason I am making this video is because I've noticed a lot of people tend to watch my videos if I'm doing something that's really just, I'm afraid to say, but not even that interesting. Like, for example, this video is about smoking cigarette butts. Or at least, in my case, this isn't a butt because the filter had fell off. And that's very interesting. It doesn't happen often. But anyhow, I'm going to show you real fast what I mean. Take a look here. Right there is the cigarette, the filter itself. You can tell by the brown paper that it had fell off. There's the burnt part. It's pretty much a butt right now, but I can still smoke it, and I need to so that I don't get into a panic attack or get hurt. The thing is, when you've got something that small that you're gonna smoke, you gotta be sure to watch what you're doing so you don't burn yourself. Even if it's smallly lit, it'll still light. Just take a good puff. And I'm about to put this out and go to bed. As you all may have known from some of my older videos to some of my newer ones, I have gotten a new microphone and it works great. But at the same time, I'm just really tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I don't give a damn. Now, I noticed a lot of people on YouTube are gun enthusiasts. Well, I've got a treat to show you today. I've acquired this stuff over the years. I think it's about time I show it off because a lot of people confuse bullet calibers, and you're probably thinking, oh hell, I don't want to watch this. It's just ammunition. Who gives a damn? Well, the thing is, if you get the wrong ammunition in your gun, you don't know what it's gonna do. Like, for example, say you had a muzzleloader that was not rifled, and you put a rifled bullet in it. Well, that bullet's too futuristic for it. You don't know what it's gonna do. It'll explode in your face or something, for all you know. Well, we're gonna set some people straight today, because I've seen people try to load 22s into 45 calibers, 45 calibers into 22s, and stuff like that. Okay, so here's the thing. A lot of you have seen the little BB airsoft guns in the stores, like my little pistols and stuff. And, well, the problem with it is a lot of you tried to convert it into 22s. It won't work. Trust me. A lot of that shit has plastic barrels, and all it's gonna do is melt the barrel of the gun. It could possibly even explode if the barrel is not big enough and does not make room. See, here is a 22 caliber bullet. The head of it, you can see, is gray, which means it's lead, of course. And the thing about it is, it's, if you take a look, here, I'll show you again. That's the back of it. That is a rimfire. It means wherever the pin hits it on that back, that's gonna cause it to work, which is totally different from a 45. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a 45 caliber ACP bullet made for a handheld gun. In the back, if you look carefully, you can tell there's a firing pin right in the middle. That firing pin is there to, that's the only place it can be hit to make the shell go off. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, is a beauty. This one, I don't even know how I got it. it is I believe, a mortar round. As you can see right there, you drop it in the tube and the bottom of it will hit in the center of it, causing it to go off. This is unshot for some reason. And this round is explosive. This thing here, this little piece of machinery, can and possibly could destroy a car or a building depending on where it hit. That little thing can cause tons of devastation. A lot of you guys out there have probably heard of the 22 slash 410 pistols, dually pistols. Here is the deal with that. The 22 caliber and the 410 shells, well, oh wait, no, it's 45 and 410, but still, the 45 shells are the same size as the 410. 410 shells are same size as the 45. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. But anyhow, the thing is that they're still both able to fit in the barrel, and they figured, why not make it fire for both of them? So they did that. And that was really cool of them, you know, but at the same time, don't go too hog wild thinking, oh, now that I've heard about it, I've got to have one of these. Because that's not the point at all. It costs a lot. At least $500, plus also you have to get a Class 3 license because it's considered as an AOW, which means any other weapon. Like, for example, any other weapons consist of weapons that are silenced and have a muzzle, a flash hider, and have fully automatic. Any other weapons can also consist of a key gun, which I'm sure you've never heard of. It is one of those guns with the pan primer on it, where you put the primer in the pan, they put the fuse on it, and then when you pull the trigger, the fuse hits the primer, lights the primer, and then it lights the gunpowder to go off. And it is made so that it'll work a jail key, and it will shoot too. Use is for police officers, of course, in a jail cell, in case the criminal gets out of hand. The idea was totally trash, though, cause, I mean, who the hell would even think of something like that? Average price right now, if you were to find one, would be possibly $300, maybe more, depending. Possible of $500 if it's in good shape. If it's in perfect condition, fully preserved, you've got a possibility of anywhere from 1,000 to 25,000 to possibly even 50,000. But that's almost impossible to find, so don't go around thinking, oh, I'll find one of these, sell it on eBay, because I mean, shit, that's not the point, you know. The point is that you gotta, people hear about this stuff, they go out automatically thinking, okay, I've got to get one, when it's not that at all. I hope this helps to clear up a bunch of stuff. I've still got a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna show you something very unique and very odd. Okay, let me find it here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a pain, but this is the truth. Now, I'm pretty sure you know about replica swords. Well, here, I've got one to show you that broke up. It's not really that big a problem as it is. You don't know what you're gonna get. This is a replica sword here. Here is the handle to it, as you can see, and here itself is the sword. And as you can see, it broke on me. Well, a lot of people ask what's the difference between katana and the other one? The difference is maneuverability. Katana has much more. And that's been it. I'm out of here because the show is ending and YouTube limits me to 10 minutes. Like I said, katana's difference, maneuverability. Once you pull it out of the case, you can swing instantly while pulling it out of the case towards someone because of a bent shape, which is really unique and really helpful. Well, it's a sheath.